welcome to the place your mama warned you about, the Cherokee Speedway, Gaffney, South Carolina.
What is up, everyone? Mandee and Mike here. So we are rolling into South Carolina. When did we even cross into South Carolina? I have no idea. But we're heading to Cherokee Speedway here in South Carolina for the prelude to the finals. I did this at the most terrible timing because this is just, what is it, 40 laps? Do we know how many laps it is? Did we find out?
We're going to find out when we get there. I'm sure that, I just have a feeling that depending on car count, they'll make some changes.
Yeah, so we rolled into North Carolina Sunday evening after Georgetown. Been down here, they worked on the car all day yesterday, and not sure who's all gonna come or what's gonna happen. They promoted some good purse, and so we, built it, we shall come, so should be interesting. So stay tuned. So we clearly did not know what was racing with us today, but don't mind the dirty windshield. That looks like, based on Brent Marks, looks like sprint cars, late models. So pretty much, literally the prelude to the World Finals with all of us. And it's a line to get in, so, alright, let's see. Lots of signs there, Lance. What do we got?
Make sure you get the list.
The place your mama warned you about.
Parts.
Parts first?
The place your mama warned you about it. Gaffney, South Carolina, Ski Post from MRN and Wing Nation. I grew up, I can't wait to watch big block modifieds. I grew up on them, and this is one of the top drivers. He is the short track Super Series Southern champion, Mike Mahaney. Hey man, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Well, I'm fantastic. You just wrapped up the crown this
Mandee.
Michael.
You switched from behind us? 5 wide. 5 check.
So, I don't know if it was the promoter necessarily, but someone that works at the track was very courteous to come over. Now, I feel like this is going to be a whole topic of discussion, rant later maybe, or we can just do it right now. There's four, I think? 4 or 5 modifieds here tonight. That is it. That is it. The race pays $5,000 to win. I think it's supposed to be 40 laps, and there's only 4 modifieds. I told Mike, I'm like, I'll get the backup car out. I mean, I don't know if I'll fit in your suit, but holy crap. You're paying $500 to start. Like, they made sure it's the same dirt rules as World Finals. Like, people usually come down tomorrow, Wednesday, so you come down extra day earlier, and you make, like, you qualify, you're guaranteed $500 to start, It's just freaking mind-boggling. Like, where is everybody? Where is everybody? So, this is gonna be weird. We're gonna be guaranteed a top 5 tonight. Just, what is it called? I just told you the ending before the beginning, at the beginning. I don't know, just whatever. Sorry, don't mind me. But he was nice enough to come over and make sure we are okay with doing 25 laps instead of 40, since there's only like 4 of us. And I think we're doing practice, time trials, heat, and then our feature. And the nice part, which good for them, is they're still paying the same payout. Like, any other track would basically tell us cut in half, or even more than cut in half, and you may as well just go home, right? But this track is sticking it to their word, and they're still paying. Like, I think the guy said basically the worst, if for some reason we don't even finish, the worst we can get is $900. y'all, where you guys at? Like, it's disappointing. You know, there's tracks that are trying to put on a show for us, you know, trying to expand the modifieds down here, and no one's here. So that's my rant. I'm sure there'll be more later, but this is gonna be interesting, very, very interesting. So, to the driver's meeting.
Lineups all night. There'll be some, there's a little board on the pole down here in turn 1.
I stand corrected. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I clearly can't do math. So I don't really know if we're gonna need it since we're all literally right next to each other. But one thing that seemed really cool that they do is there is a light. I think it's, I don't even remember where they said it is, but I think there is a light on top of the main grandstand's tower that each division has a certain color. Like, late models are yellow, sprint cars are red, and modifieds are blue. So when you see the blue light, that means it's time for you to go line up. So if you have, like, I don't even know if they have speakers in the pits over here. That's smart. I like it. So didn't I just get done explaining to you guys the colors on top of the building? See, look at it, they're calling us out. I know what I'm talking about. The color, like, you couldn't see it. I mean, I'll show you. I don't know if you'll see it on the camera, but literally, okay, the color does look green, but someone's like, it's green, it's not blue. I'm like, what? No offense. Silly, say silly. What silly person will put the colors on the roof and say, hey, sprint cars are blue, modifieds are green? No, it's red, yellow, blue. Yes, the color does look green. Someone's arguing me, saying that the light is green and it's not blue. And I'm like, who would do that? Who would? No. Oh my goodness. Okay, so time for hot laps. Out there, not one person heard which transponder's not working. Apparently it just cut out when they went to go say the number or the name. So that too is, we had to borrow or rent their transponders because our transponders for some reason, I guess, must not register with their system. So I'm gonna go find out whose transponder's not working. Come on it, come on it. Of course, there's no one in the pit shack, so the nice flagger man, he knew. He told me. Then I was like, so how does he get a transponder? It's Ankowski's isn't working. It's like, go to where you got it, and I was like, well, where we got it, no one's there. Yep, that's what's happening right now. I think I just bend all the way down here to get you.
Doing something and I didn't do anything?
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry.
I still love you. Uncle Artie, are you cleaning your gears?
Yes, ma'am.
It smells good.
You like it? I do so.
Don't tell little kids that.
$4.95, good boss.
Don't try that at home. Disclaimer. Informing media that that little light right there, that is the blue light, which means time for time trial. official. They said they're gonna fix it. Okay, great. I don't know what they do. They put a new one on or just move it. Goes back out. Still no time. So, I mean, we're out of 5 cars. But, I mean, it would be nice. I did hand time them. And I don't know if I was, you know, stopwatch happy or not, but my time's so fast. So, yeah, I don't know.
Around here's bank's pretty good. You carry a lot of speed, and big block's fun. So our engine's running better today than it did at Georgetown, and chassis seems pretty good too.
So per TV, we had a 15.9. Per race monitor, we had a 0. But Decker was fastest overall with a 16.3. So if the TV's right, we had what, 4 tenths? My stopwatch happy fingers had us at 16.1. So either way, sounds like we were fastest overall. I really don't know what that means. Are we starting heads up in the heats? 5 lap heats? Got me by a sneaker. What you doing down there, mister?
Working on some high-tech electronics.
Oh, here comes Mike.
Face down. They want this face down on here.
Oh, we could use some light. Huh? Is there alcohol in the pickles? No. Is there good homemade? Okay. Your dad's still up there. Because there's so many limited, I mean, 13 sprint cars, 14 late models, no content, so it's like quick turn around, quick turn around. I'm like, guys, holy crap, the light's blue already, and everyone's like, no, that's green. I'm like, not again, not again. Am I right? I'm right, I'm right, I'm right. It's our turn. Holy crap. So, heat races. Everyone qualifies. I'm guessing we start heads up. Assuming we start on the pole. So, your guess is as good as mine. transponder worked. Negative side. Damn it, Billy Decker. Top, outside, on a start, definitely where you want to be, because Decker just locked us. After time trials, he told us to slow down. How dare he? So, ended up second. time-wise, we were, I don't know, within like 10th of a second. It was only 5 laps, but just looked snug, tight going in, a little loose coming off. But after a few laps, you kind of gained momentum back. The first like 2 or 3 were like, I don't know what the hell's going on. So, second in the heat. Yay.
Well, when you came down, you just shot.
Alright, so we were able to time fastest in time trials, and the track was really fast and fun, and we got the heat race and started on the inside, and we were the first heat races after time trials, and the bottom was a little bit wet, and I didn't really get going like I wanted to, and Billy Decker beat me, so we'll be starting second in the feature. Felt like we had a pretty good car in time trials, and then I felt a little bit tighter and stuff in the heat race, so made a few adjustments for the feature, and hopefully that works.
I'm doing this thing back right now. It's just turn.
Lights blue. Time to go racing. Feature time. Top 5 is Billy Decker, Michael, Rocky Warner, Kevin Root, Alex Yankowski. Here we go. So Billy Decker won. We were like side by side for a good 3 to 4 laps. And then we really needed a competition yellow. Damn it. Then it just spread out. But time-wise, I mean, literally each lap within a 1/10 of a second of each other. So we're there. But setup-wise, still didn't look as smooth as it could be. But I don't know. Something didn't sound right with the motor that last lap. Could be me.
feature started out pretty good. We were hanging there with Billy Decker. I thought I was going to get the start on the outside, but he picked the outside on start, and I think that was the preferred line at the beginning of the race. And then as we went along, it kind of moved down. But we raced side by side for a couple laps, and then after that, I started getting really tight, and he was getting away from me. And what's weird is that the stagger actually grew, and I was still tight. So you know, racetrack had a lot of bite. It was really fast, a lot of fun to race on. Definitely just needed to be a little freer, and so we can let the motor breathe, you know. So you know, enjoyed coming here, and really thankful that we didn't have the, even though we didn't have the car count we needed or wanted, they're still paying us the full purse, and that really means a lot to us, you know, as racers. And it's we had a good time, cool facility, cool racetrack, and good racing. Just fun night. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you at Charlotte.
Well, trying to get out of this track, and geez, everyone's already comfortable on their phones and everything. So what do we got, like an hour and a half left? Hour. Well, with truck and trailer, no traffic. I don't know, we'll see. So that was fun. It was good to see some people. Like Mike said, unfortunately the turnout wasn't as great as it really should have been, especially for the money it paid. But I don't know. I mean, I suppose it was a good thing we did that, because the motor, and try and figure out what the heck's going on there, right?
Yep.
So good practice session that paid. I'll take it. So tomorrow maintenance, get her cleaned up because she needs it big time. And we start at the dirt track on Thursday. So we will see you guys then. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the newsletter down below. Head over to Patreon, become a part of the team. You'll see me eventually again, my face. I am here. Usually if I smile, you really can't see me at all. So yeah, catch you guys at the dirt track for World Finals. Ta-ta!